basically have spent my entire life in public service in the city of Albany, the fire department. I spent 33 years in that department, 9 as its chief. And to be quite honest with you, the city of Albany has been very good to my family. And this is a very good way to give back to the community, is to serve in a public figure of the presence. I'll tell you, I served in the legislature for 1 session, and that was enough for me. If I was going to run again, it was going to be locally, because on local level, you can actually get something accomplished, I think. Now, I will say this to you. I know the elephant in the room, apparently, is about the merger. I'm going to be right up front with you and tell you, I don't know how I'm going to vote. I've read that study twice. I still don't have my arms wrapped around it. And I still see pros, I still see some cons, and I still don't know. I may not know to the day I walk into that booth how I'm going to vote. But I'm going to do it when I've got all the information, all the data, all the science, and all the best practices that I can find to convince me which way I'm going to go. That's when I'm going to vote for whatever I'm going to vote for. What's more important to me is exactly what Bob Hayes said, is that no matter which way this goes, merger or not merger, we have an opportunity with some of the folks that are running in Lewiston, some of the folks that are running in Auburn, for council and for mayor, to do exactly what he said, is to repair that relationship. I sat there last night and listened to a sitting council, all the councilors tell me how wonderful the 2 cities are getting along. I haven't witnessed it. I really haven't. I mean, all I see is the 2 mayors lobbing across the bridge at each other and getting nothing accomplished. So I'm hoping that we can set that tone and get that back to where it belongs. So no matter, like I said, no matter what the merger outcome is, we can make Twin Cities work together better than they have, and we have to keep driving towards that. The last thing I'm going to put on Ed's lap is, as a candidate, I've kind of had this conversation already. The night of the election, I have to leave because of my job, and I won't be back until the following Monday. So anybody in the group that takes, if you want my signs or whatever, if you want my signs, that's great, but just please, would you pull them up and let me know you got them, and I'll come and get them. And I might approach Ed about coming to the group and saying, you know, I have no team to go around picking up these signs up, and I don't want them things hanging around, win or lose, littering up the public. So I'm hoping we'll do
We can do it.
So that's my spiel. Thank you.